Hi, and welcome back to Taste Panel for Chillionaires. This is episode 183 happening right now. Okay, guys, hey, after last show, I was kind of inspired. We looked at a cherry pepper-oriented sauce, with the cherry pepper being the main pepper in the sauce. Yeah, kind of inspiring stuff, kind of unique. So I decided we're going to do a couple shows on some less celebrated peppers, I can say. So today, we're going to look at another sauce that has one of those kind of weird, not so common peppers. Today, guys, we're not heading to Mexico, but we're going even further south to South America, to Peru, and we're going to be looking at this sauce right here, Hot Rocoto sauce. All right. Yeah, hot pepper salsa picante. Okay, the interesting thing about this particular sauce is it's made without vinegar. So, hey, no vinegar in here. So I'm going to wonder how that's going to affect the flavor. Hopefully in a positive way where we'll be able to pick out a lot more pepper flavor without any vinegar interference. Okay. This one here says the original Rocoto hot sauce. Okay, I think I'm pronouncing that pepper's name right, Rocoto. Okay, this is the original. I don't know of too many others off the top of my head. I'd be interested in looking out for more Rocoto hot sauces in the future. But right now we have this one to deal with. Okay, like I said, made in Peru by C&V Alimentos SRI. Okay, whatever there. Yeah. So we have the ingredients list as well. Again, here it says product of Peru. Ingredients: Rocoto hot pepper original from the Andes of Peru. Salt, ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, and xanthan gum. So, alright guys, you can see that again. Hot Rocoto. Interested to try another sauce featuring a pepper that I never had. So, always something interesting going on right here on the panel. So, without further ado, guys, I like their little safety seal here that barely grips a hold of the bottle, just pops off like that. Not a whole lot of safety going on there, but hey, if that's what they want to call that little piece of paper, that's fine with me. So anyway, let's take a whiff of this and see where the smell takes us. Okay, wow, kind of really has a really kind of flat, gardeny, chili smell. Smelling kind of almost like if you ever cut open a raw pepper, try to deseed it, you kind of get those chili, kind of resiny aromas coming off of it. This one kind of has that going. Actually smells, in addition to that, almost kind of a little bit tomatoey too, like cutting a garden tomato in a salad and kind of smelling that. Has that kind of thing going. So it's kind of actually deep and earthy smelling. I guess that that would be my best description of it. But yeah, the pepper smell is definitely there. And obviously we're not going to get a whole lot of tang because there's no vinegar. So hey guys, let's pour this stuff and see what it looks like. Coming out, kind of thin to medium here. Yeah, it looks a little runny, but yet there is some evidence of some kind of like real runny applesauce, like pieces of apple in there. But in this case, we're hoping that's pieces of those Rocoto peppers. So hey, without further ado, looking like an orange liquid with a tiny amount of pulping in it. So here we go. Alright, kind of, wow, a really interesting taste coming along from this guy. First of all, now you can take a better look at what I mean with that. Kind of like a super runny applesauce. Body kind of creamy. The pulp really didn't come through there. It kind of just seemed to dissolve and float down with the liquid, though I saw it on the spoon. I saw it when I was pouring it, kind of just maybe really all that soft just kind of dissipated. Went down with the liquid, kind of searching for it there, but didn't find it. Flavor-wise, kind of has an odd flavor. Okay, again, we don't have vinegar, so the usual tang associated with most hot sauces is kind of kept to a minimum. Some of that ascorbic acid in there might be accounting for the tiny bit that I am getting, which there is some present, but basically got a real earthy, kind of almost blandish, flat pepper note. However, the chilies have definitely, the chili flavor is definitely making itself present, obviously, because there's very few ingredients in here. Salt is present, but not overwhelming. So basically, we're getting almost like, again, like a raw pepper taste in this particular sauce. This is particularly accentuated due to the minimal ingredients, and again, no competition from vinegar. So it's almost kind of tasting like a liquefied pepper straight off of the stalk and into the mouth. This really gives us an idea of what these Rocoto peppers taste like. Again, kind of not overly fruity in character. Back last season, sometime early last season, I ate a red habanero pepper. We filmed that episode, kind of having that same kind of flavor going on with this guy as well. Just kind of a earthy, meaty, kind of dryish, really flat vegetal chili taste, and that's what I'm getting out of this as well. So yeah, kind of like a liquid pepper. So yeah, should be interesting on food, I'm thinking. Heat is okay. Kind of nothing real crazy on this guy. I got a really pretty good lip sting, almost full pattern. More so, oddly enough, on my left side. However, kind of leaching over. Got a little glow on my inner cheeks. Tongue has a slight glow going. Not crazy with the heat, but not without heat either. So I'm assuming these Rocoto peppers are kind of falling shy of a habanero, but perhaps a little more heat than a cayenne pepper, if I'm kind of putting its placement along with not only with the peppers themselves, because I have not had a raw one of these, but in conjunction with some of the sauces we had that have minimal ingredients that are really pepper focused, like this one is. So yeah, it kind of falls in between maybe a cayenne and a habanero heat wise. Yeah, just kind of initially putting that in my mouth, it kind of took me by surprise to some, because it's not really a common taste you think of when you go and get a hot sauce. Not a whole lot of other spices going on in this, and again, without that tangy vinegar, it kind of puts the whole ship in a different direction. And yeah, hit my mouth is kind of almost a little alien to the taste, but hey, actually leaving a nice, really good chili flavor in my mouth now, and I think I'm really gonna like this one on food. Yeah, kind of how about that? There you have it. So perhaps this is sort of those of you who are tomato juice drinkers out there, this may be the closest thing you're gonna find to pepper juice. So that's how I can put it. And